Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of sewing machines, specifically single needle ones, to tackle some common issues. Whether you're a beginner or have some experience, knowing how to fix these basic errors can save you time and frustration. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about a broken needle. This is probably the most common problem. If your needle breaks, it's usually because you're pulling the fabric too hard, sewing through something too thick, or hitting a pin. The solution? Replace the needle. It's that simple. Make sure you're using the correct needle size for your fabric. Next, let's address skipped stitches. These are stitches that don't quite form correctly. This could be due to a few reasons. The needle might be bent or dull. Replace it. The tension might be off. Check your machine's manual for the correct tension settings for your fabric and thread. Sometimes, the thread isn't threaded correctly. Rethread your machine, paying close attention to the thread guides. Now, let's talk about thread jams. These happen when thread gets tangled up in the bobbin area. This can be caused by improper threading, using the wrong bobbin, or a tangled thread on the spool. To fix this, carefully remove the bobbin case, and clear out any tangled thread. Rethread the machine, ensuring the thread is properly seated in the bobbin and upper thread paths. If you're using a plastic bobbin, make sure it's the correct type for your machine. Another common problem is uneven stitches. If your stitches are inconsistent, it could be a tension issue. Adjust the upper thread tension dial. Too loose, and the stitches will be loopy. Too tight, and the fabric might pucker. It could also be the fabric itself. Some fabrics are more challenging to sew than others. Try using a stabilizer to help the fabric feed evenly. Also, ensure your needle is the correct size for your thread and fabric. Let's not forget about the bobbin thread issues. If the bobbin thread is not picking up the upper thread, the bobbin might not be inserted correctly, or the hook might be out of time. Reinsert the bobbin, making sure it spins in the correct direction. Check your machine's manual for how to retime the hook. If this seems too complicated, consider taking your machine to a professional. Finally, let's look at the fabric not feeding. This can be due to a few reasons, such as the feed dogs being lowered or not working correctly, or the fabric getting stuck. First, ensure your feed dogs are raised. They should be up and moving when you sew. Also, check the pressure of the presser foot. It may be too loose or too tight. If the fabric still isn't feeding, you may need to clean the feed dogs by using a brush to remove any lint. And that's it. We've covered the most common issues you might encounter with your single needle sewing machine and how to fix them. Remember to always consult your machine's manual for specific instructions. Thanks for watching.